Although vegetables are widely recognized as an essential part of a healthy daily diet, some of them can have an adverse impact on the health of elderly individuals. With age, metabolism changes, the digestive system slows down, and the body responds differently to certain food components. This means that not all foods considered healthy are necessarily safe for the aging body. Special attention should be paid to the consumption of commonly eaten vegetables such as spinach, cruciferous vegetables, and legumes. Spinach and leafy greens are rich in vitamins and minerals, but they also contain a high amount of oxalic acid, oxalates, which can interfere with calcium absorption and contribute to the formation of kidney stones. This is especially dangerous for people who already have or are prone to urinary tract issues. Additionally, spinach contains large amounts of vitamin K, which affects blood clotting. Excessive intake of this vitamin can reduce the effectiveness of anticoagulant medications, which are commonly prescribed to elderly individuals. Another concern is the presence of purines in spinach. When broken down in the body, purines can lead to the accumulation of uric acid, which in turn can trigger gout, a condition often seen in older adults. Cruciferous vegetables such as cabbage, broccoli, cauliflower, and Brussels sprouts are known for their benefits to the immune system and cancer prevention. However, they also tend to cause bloating, especially in individuals with slower intestinal motility. This is due to their high content of fiber and complex carbohydrates, which are not fully digested in the small intestine and instead ferment in the large intestine. For elderly people, this may result in flatulence, discomfort, a feeling of heaviness in the abdomen, or even pain. Therefore, when including cruciferous vegetables in the diet, moderation is essential. It is better to consume them cooked or steamed rather than raw and to avoid eating them in large portions at once. Another group of vegetables that raises concern is legumes, particularly beans, peas, and lentils. These are excellent sources of plant protein and fiber, but they contain oligosaccharides, which are poorly digested in the aging digestive system and tend to cause gas buildup. This often results in bloating, discomfort, and even disturbed sleep. Additionally, legumes contain a moderate amount of purines, which can exacerbate gout. To reduce their negative effects, legumes should be soaked before cooking, thoroughly boiled, and consumed in small quantities, especially in the evening. In summary, while spinach, cruciferous vegetables, and legumes are generally considered healthy, they may cause a range of unwanted effects in older adults, from bloating and abdominal pain to the aggravation of chronic conditions. This does not mean that these vegetables must be entirely excluded from the diet. However, it is important to monitor their quantity, prepare them appropriately.